And a good day, ladies and gentlemen, from Looping Through Life. Back at it again today here at the Lake Compounce campgrounds. Actually going to check in for an overnight camping site here. I brought my tent and all my camping gear in my car with me overnight, which is also fun and exciting because I never set up a tent by myself ever. So this video will show you all that, show you all the amenities of the campground, and also show you a time lapse of me, hopefully not failing too much of setting up a tent. So anyways, guys, it's the first time to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe down below. Welcome to Lake Compounce Campground. Welcome to Looping Through Life. Very much a family style camping ground. As you come right into the entrance by the park, you have cabins over this way, tents over that way, and more tents over this way, which is where I'm sure I'll be staying. But this is the main cabin, the main check-in area, restrooms, camp stores, all that good jazz. Some general check-in questions. Nice little gift shop. You have firewood, which, funny enough, look on the website, you can't bring outside firewood. I don't know why. It's some legality behind it. Toiletries if you want to do laundry. I'm always only staying overnight, but some sodas, Gatorades, some cool stuff like that. Candles for nighttime, keep the bugs away. And then just some general souvenirs. You can play chess or checkers in here. This is also where you come in to check in for your cabin, tent area, all that good jazz. Very cool. So check-in was easy squeezy. Gave you this little parking pass, which is good to note. You could actually go to the park. You don't have to pay for parking if you're staying here, which I was worried about because I'm a little early for my check-in, and the people right behind me there packing up a tent is where I'll be staying tonight. So I'm gonna give them some time to check out. I'm gonna actually go head towards the park now, hit up the park for an hour or two, come back, settle on my camp, and then head up to the park. It's gonna be an adventure, so let's have some fun. And I must say, beautiful attention to detail as you walk around the wood carvings here. I'm just trying to find a bathroom real quick. But yeah, I was looking online. They have cabins and little bungalows you can stay into, but they require a 2-night minimum stay, 3-night minimum stay on weekends. And as of the filming of this, it is Memorial Day. The tent sites are good for 1 night, so that's why I decided to book on the tent sites. But those cabins do look gorgeous. If I ever get the chance to come back, I might have to check out a cabin. Those look pretty. And I have found said bathroom. Now, fancy to note, this is also where you'll catch the showers. There's more cabins down this way. They also have RV sites. You can come park your RV here. Those cabins look nice though, fully functioning, air conditioned. But yeah, me setting up a tent later is gonna be an interesting fun. I do a little raccoon guy on the garbage can there. Yep. So it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna go to the park, start to film the vlog there, and have to come back and figure out what videos are mixed together from what. But this will be interesting and fun. So really quick, interesting to note here at Lake Compounce, I'm in the gift store now because the park, and like many theme parks now, are cashless. And I'm a bartender by trade, so I have bought cash with me, so I have to come to this machine. It doesn't charge you a fee, you put the cash in, gives you a card. Done deal. It makes it easier for them in the park, and I get it. It prevents a lot of theft for cash. But yeah, it is what it is. So we found our reserved deluxe tent parking site, which is right here, site number 1. We'll be setting up our tent. Yeah, it's not really camping, it's more glamping, but I am technically pinching a tent. Yeah, there's a bay right there, so it's camping. And yeah, here we go. So cool to note, there's this giant like gazebo area. I guess you could use for whatever. And there's a nice community fire pit over here too. Or I guess if you make friends with other people, you can come and have a fire. And one of these two I gotta figure out are mine. I'm sure there's signages. But yeah, this is where we'll pitch the tent right here. Very cool. I'm excited for this. So I decided I'm not going to actually do a time lapse of me setting up the tent. I'm just gonna, because I feel like it's going to take way too long and I got to charge my phone so I have enough power to film the rest of the vlog going back into the park as I'm taking a little bit of break to come to do this. But yeah, it does $10 more. You can hook up this little power outlet and you have power. So it's definitely worth the $10 extra. But that's how close I am to the general store. All the other amenities. Pretty close campsite here. Decent area too. Honestly, enough for 3 tents if you really space it out enough. And that took me all of 20 minutes. I did have a little hiccup in the middle with getting it to fold properly, and because these bend, and they thought they had to like be straight, and no, they realized they actually do bend. Yeah, definitely a one person, maybe like if you're a couple, you could sleep in that, but that's definitely a one person sleeping deal tonight. Yeah, my nice little campsite. Honestly, it was $45, $10 extra for that. Totally worth it, absolutely. But yeah, this is luxury to me. And unfortunately, like a regular hotel, checkout time is 11. Well, yeah, there you have it. Camp set up. Gonna walk to the park now, because I'm not driving back and forth again. It's only like a 10-minute walk, apparently. And want to have a beer or two. And so, yeah, gonna do that. Walk to the park, come back, and show you the fire and all that later. Well, the sun has come down our day at Lake Compounce. And, yeah, we're just watching the sunset. Gonna get a fire going in a little bit. Grill up some food that I brought with me. Nothing fancy. I guarantee you actually might get a kick out of that. Yeah, that's my tent. That's my belongings. And there's 1 car, 2 car, and there's 2 RVs behind us. So I'm like one of like 4 or 5 people here. It's actually really cool to have it all to yourself. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Alrighty, guys. Attempting to start my fire. I'm not much of an outdoors guy. I'm way more of a theme park guy. But I got the Kinder going. I know my brother's going to be watching this video, commenting, I could do maybe this log. I don't know. I do like camping. I enjoy this. I just don't do it often. So, you know, maybe do some more camping trips. What do we do here? Maybe this guy here on top. That do good? Maybe? Yeah, I think I did it. I did it. I done did it. I done did it. Yeah. So yes, update fire seems to be catching. So we'll be getting my stovetop moved over soon for my meal this evening. And that's what I call a campfire. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Heck yeah. Get a minute or two and put that grill on and you'll see what I'm cooking up. Yeah, now that's a fire. Yeah, I'm very happy. I finally got it going. It took me a little bit, but yeah, like I said, I'm not very much a camping guy. I'm a theme park city guy. But I'm in my later years, now getting into my mid-30s, I'm appreciating this kind of quaint life because there's nobody in the bungalows, there's nobody in the cabins. I'm the only campsite here. And there's only, I didn't see this before, but there's about 7 RVs here, but I mean, they keep to themselves, they stay in the RVs, nobody's really out and about. I saw a couple walking their dog maybe an hour ago, and that is all the traffic activity I've seen in the last 2 hours. Yeah, this is beautiful, this is bliss, I love this, heck yes. And that very kind gentleman walking back to the general store, he's an employee here, one of like 2 people, him and the security guard, literally the only 2 people I feel that actually work for Lake Compounce that are here overnight with us. But yeah, he saw I was over here, he literally came to check, he gave me more firewood, which like, that was pretty cool of him. But no, he just came and checked in the campsite, made sure I had everything I needed. So those lights might stay on overnight, but it's all goody. I'll be all right. But yeah, very nice. I love that level of guest satisfaction and guest service. Heck yeah. And here's the fucked up thing is I've actually worked in fine dining restaurants before, like wine bars and like super fancy Ritz-Carlton places, and I'm literally pouring beefaroni into a can. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, wait. Stuck. Beefaroni into a can while camping at a lakefront amusement park in Connecticut. That is the epitome of living the dream. I've wined and dined with kings and queens, and they have sat in alleys and ate pork and beans, and this is literally the pork and beans. Also, for your camping trips, it's very important to bring a spoon so you can come in here and stir your Chef Boyardee, because it's not, you know, you're going to cook it all the way through, not just one side of the pan or the other side. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Am I doing it right yet? Let me know down below in the comments if I'm doing it right yet. Just added a little more spice to the fire for the rest of the evening. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna get me to bed tonight, because that's the rest of my firewood, and I'm pretty freaking tired from pulling a all-nighter. Come here to Lake Compounce. But honestly, it is way worth it. It really is. Heck yeah. Rock on, a little drunk. So, about to head into sleep. This light is still very abrasive and very much on. I mean, it really doesn't bother me, per se, but yeah. That was a night here at Lake Compounce Campground. Heck yeah. So all in all there, that was the Lake Compounce Campground. I got a little drunk at the end of the video and passed out and forgot to film an outro, so here it is. Honestly, for what the price was, altogether, all-inclusive, you can't beat it. The store's right there, the park's right there. You got to rough it a little bit, but I had fun. I had a blast. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So as guys, first time to the channel, always feel free to like and subscribe down below. Until then, we'll catch you guys next time.